.260 average with 6 home runs and 41 driven in. SEC all-defensive team. And he chases that one. 2 down. Snell sends this one deep to left field. Higdon back to the track, leaps and holds on. Ben Higdon lost the hat, but he found the baseball. To the right side again. Norton again. Put it on repeat. 1-2-3 frame. And a slider in for strike 3 looking on Hodo. Second K for Middleton, who will likely be the highest drafted Southern Miss pitcher in school history. 0-2. Into shallow right. Pato coming in for this one. J.B. Middleton is doing what he does. Ground ball, LeBron dives and comes up empty, and our first hit of the game is a Joey Urban seeing eye single. Soft sinking liner to left field, and it drops in front of Snell, and Snell overruns it. Urban races for third. That was a very casual attempt by Cade Snell in left field, and Urban makes him pay. Just the third error of the season for Snell. And Pato swings at the first offering. Fowler settles underneath. Can't take anything for granted with the sun conditions today. DH duties today. He's also a catcher for Bama, and he touches this one deep left center. Cook will watch at the wall. It's gone. First home run of the season for Will Plattner on the first pitch he sees this game.
Well, first hit for Alabama, and it's a doozy. Gets a cutter out over the plate. Will Plattner comes through big. 102 miles an hour off the bat. Alabama takes a 1-0 lead. Looks good, too.
And a slider in there for strike 3 on Stockman. First K for Tyler Fay.
35.
Up the middle and under the glove of Norton. A 2-out single for Ozzie Pratt. A working document that others can help you with. Fly ball right field, ball carrying. Fowler to the track. Wall, it is gone! 2-run home run. Nick Monaster and Southern Miss leapfrogs in front. This place is jumping. 20th home run of the season for Monaster.
Well, partner, you talked about it. All of a sudden, that ball's starting to fly out to right field. Gets a slider, stays on it, drives it the opposite way, 100 miles an hour off the bat.
And a line drive into center field. Third straight hit for the Golden Eagles. And he goes down swinging. SEC record career average of .439. LeBron goes down swinging.
So changing up the way he's pitching these guys.
This is with a fastball away, and a 5-pitch walk puts Snell aboard. With those sports, here's a list of 7 words you can't say. Bonamolo is down on 3 pitches.
And then all of a sudden the pitcher just completely changes what he has.
Will Hodo sends it deep to left field. Higdon back, and an opposite field home run. Hodo gives Bama the lead again. #15th long ball of the year for Will Hodo, and Bama wasting no time jumping on Middleton.
And for Hodo, struck out his first AB on a slider, looking for fastball, gets the fastball, drives it the opposite way. J.B. Middleton's kind of being the same way.
Torres goes down swinging, 3 Ks in the 4th inning.
You know the perception, and I know the stats, I know all that stuff when you lose game 1 of the regional, but to be honest with you, like, whether you're from a logistics standpoint, I think that one's going too, I think.
Caught in the wind, and indeed, in a solo shot for Higdon. Now we're tied. well, that was kind of part of the question we met yesterday is how this park would play.
No doubt.
Playing different today.
Playing a little. I wish it was playing a little bit more like this at about 4:30 yesterday afternoon. That'd have been great.
Rob, thanks for your time. We appreciate it.
Thanks, boys. Roll Tide.
Fastball and absolutely hammered by Higdon. He was all over. This is dead center field over that 400-foot mark.
2-2 and gets him a swing and miss.
10-mile-an-hour difference between those two pitches.
And it goes back to the riding fastball for strike 3, 7 Ks, 2 trips to the order for Middleton. A little bit of trash talk, even though Bama's caught him twice.
For me, it's got to be that J.B. Middleton has to go deep into this game to save that bullpen.
Chopper to the right side. Ooh, tough hop. Norton handled it beautifully. 1-2-3 frame work by Tyler Fay, who's been efficient through 5. Finn, as he will be known, must be a fan of upsets after 4 of the top 16 seeds lost yesterday. Matthew Russo, Bryce Fowler with a leadoff single here in the 6th. To the fence and left his first time up before a walk, and he sends this one on the ground through the right side. Fowler will scoot towards third. The throw is to the middle of the infield. And Bama's got runners at the corners with 1 down in the 6th in the tie game. 2 on the 1-2. Got another breaking ball and popped it up. 2 down. And that one gets hit him in the foot. That costs Alabama a run. Nowhere to put him. The 3-2. It's popped up. Shallow right. Carson Pato handles it. J.B. Middleton had to grind through the 6th. 1 more out to get out of the 6th. And he loses Higdon with a 2-out walk. Third 3-ball count this inning. The payoff. And it's muscled into left center field. Bonamolo racing over, and he makes the catch to end the inning. And Neal rips one to right field, and it comes at a great time. 2-out single will turn the lineup over.
What we've been seeing all game is, yes.
And a curveball hit well into center field. Cook drifting back. That one's way gone. Another bomb for Bama. It's Fowler's 7th, and the Tide back in front. A season-high home runs allowed by J.B. Middleton.
But here's the thing. Looks for a slider, gets the slider, and hammers it. We talked about the first pitch maybe being the best one, but it's not if you're not looking for it. And for me, Fowler was looking for something soft. He got it, and he hammered that pitch 104 miles an hour to center field.
Bama came into the postseason 25th in the country in home runs. Smothering diving stop by Pratt, put it in his pocket. He's got no play. 1-2 to Snell. And he's frozen on strike 3. But before that, Bryce Fowler missed an extra point. They lost to Wake Forest 14-13. There's ball 4 to Jake Cook. Sends Miami home for the year. Hot shot to first, handled by Hodo. 7 complete. Pitched 6 days ago against Coastal Carolina in the Sun Belt Conference tournament. And this ball lifted into right center field. Cook's got wheels, lays out, can't make the catch. Picked up by Pato. And it's a double to shallow right from Richie Bonamolo Jr. And they'll intentionally walk it. So Hodo doesn't see a pitch. 3-2. Swing and a miss. And Kobe Allen with a huge K. 19 career saves, 7th in school history. Chopper to short, chance for 2. Pratt to Monter on to first. Hattiesburg, Mississippi. We've had a great game so far. Hammered, deep left, Snell. It's gone. Leadoff home run for Nick Monaster, his 2nd jack of the game. 21st of the year for Monaster. We got a 1-run game in the 8th.
103 miles an hour off the bat.
Bama's win against Missouri in the SEC tournament. Now let's slider. 1 and 2 seed head-to-head. And he lost at second base. And the bunt put down. No, that play is at third. They get the force. And he grounds it to the right side. Toss to the bag with Osmer covering.
They're not going to even let him swing the bat. They're going to put him on first. Intentional walk.
0 for 3 with the bases loaded this year.
He wants one certain pitch, slider.
And it's lined into right center field. This will tie the game at least. Urban has scored. Here comes Higdon. Southern Miss back in front in the bottom of the 8th. Tucker Stockman comes through for the Golden Eagles. Intentional walk and then the line drive.
This is not a bad pitch either. And I think in his own head, he knew he's going to the slider.
Cook sends a slider to center. Bonamolo coming in, and he handles it. And it sends a ground ball to short. Pratt gathers. One down. And ball 4 puts Neal aboard. And it's lined past Pratt into center field. And he goes down swinging at a pitch in the dirt. 10 home runs in the season for Snell. And a 4-pitch walk. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball to third. Race to the bag, and Southern Miss wins the game and stays alive. That's the end of the line for Alabama. 2-2 in consecutive NCAA tournament.